guys, how are you all today? Welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we'll be talking about some ways, some tips and tricks and hacks with which you can improve your skincare routine. Now, if you're getting started and if you've just started curating your skincare routine, this video is going to come in really handy because I know when I first started making my skincare routine, I was all over the place and I didn't know what to do, what not to do, what things to try, what things to not try, and I literally overwhelmed myself with like a million products in front of me. So if you're just getting started, before we get into the actual video, I want to let you know that it's a good idea to break it down and just get what you actually need. So work one by one with products instead of just overwhelming yourself, putting yourself in the middle of so many products and then not knowing what to do. Build it slowly, one by one, curate your skincare routine so that way you'll know what you're doing, what you're putting onto your face, and what you really need and what you don't need. But if you already have your skincare routine in place and you want to improve it, because trust me, I really have always wanted to learn ways to improve my skincare routine, and I've gone through like a billion articles just reading more about what I can do, simple ways to make my routine more effective and to make it work for me. And I wanted to put down a few things that I've picked up over the years and put it into this video and give it to you. So if you're new, make sure you subscribe to the channel. If you're a regular visitor, I love you. Thank you so much for tuning back in. Make sure you stick around till the end of the video because I will be giving one person a shout out, somebody who commented on my last video. So one comment that was really heartwarming, I will be giving a shout out to that person in this video. It could be in the beginning, it could be in the middle, it could be towards the end, so keep on watching. And without further ado, let's get started. So the first way to improve your routine is to resist the urge to scrub your skin clean. Now, if you've been sweating a lot or if you have an acne flare, it may seem normal and very natural to just scrub your skin clean, but the truth of the matter is when you do that, you're actually irritating your skin. This can worsen any skin condition, including acne. So the best thing to do is wash your skin, wash your face, and even if you're sweating, just wash your face. This removes the dirt, it removes the bacteria. And as always, before sleeping, before going to bed, make sure you're removing all your makeup because there may be dirt, there may be bacteria, there may be smog sitting on your face and you want to get rid of that before you go to bed. So make sure you've got a nice clean face and then you're going to bed, but don't be too harsh on it. The next hack to improve your skincare routine is to avoid direct heat exposure. This is something I learned when I moved to the UK because the sun here is really harsh and I myself started having sunburns. This was something I have never had in India. Now, the sun is a natural source of vitamin D, which is why short-term sun exposure is recommended by doctors, by dermats. Vitamin D is essential for normal bodily functions, but it can become toxic if it is too much. Long-term sun exposure can cause skin cancer, it can cause a variety of other skin-related issues, which you can easily avoid by applying sunscreen, by wearing a hat, and also sunglasses. Now, sunscreen brings me to the next point because I have been loving this new sunscreen that I've got, and I will talk more about this. But first, let's talk about the next hack. Incorporate clean beauty products into your regime. Now, the concept of clean beauty has been doing rounds for a while, but not a lot of people actually understand what is clean beauty. I've actively incorporated 4 clean beauty products into my skincare routine from this brand called Simple Skin, and they specialize in making clean beauty products. I will explain more about what these are, but the 4 products that I have been using are the facial wash, the micellar water, the moisturizer, and the cleansing wipes. Now, the face wash is super gentle on the skin. It gives lasting hydration with no greasy feeling. It has no color, no fragrance, no alcohol, and no parabens. Now, after a very tiring day when I usually have makeup on my face because I'm going out or I'm doing something or the other, I come back home and I want to remove my makeup and I go to my trusted micellar water. This again has 0% alcohol and it keeps the skin hydrated for 4 hours. It's basically tough on the makeup but really mild on the skin. The Protecting Light Moisturizer gives sun protection with no greasiness and leaves your skin hydrated and supple. So remember when I said you need a sunscreen to avoid direct sun exposure, this is where the sunscreen helps because what you do is apply a nice layer and you go out and it will protect you from the sun and it will also keep your skin moisturized and supple. Usually when it's a long day and I have my makeup on, I come back, I'm tired, I don't want to remove my makeup and do all that shebang. So what I do is just take out a cleansing wipe and I wipe my makeup. But I've tried a lot of cleansing wipes and usually you need to go over and over to get out the makeup, to get out the residue. But these ones from Simple get rid of makeup in a single wipe. That is why I have been loving them, and you guys can see from the packaging itself how much I've used these. Like literally I've had to tape it from the back just to show you in the video because I literally just keep on taking them out and using them. I've personally used this brand, I've loved this brand, and I've used their products for the longest time, and I love them because their products work in harmony with your skin. They exclude a list of potential irritants in the ingredient list, and they make sure that all their products are tested for sensitive skin, which is basically what I have. They also have white, translucent or clear formulas which make everything simple to read, simple to choose and simple to use. Links to all my favorite products are down in the description box below, so make sure you check them out and understand what a difference clean beauty can make to your skincare routine. Alright, now it's time for shout out of the video, and today's shout out goes to Shamana Khan, who wrote, "Your dressing sense is next level. Believe me, I've learned everything from the basics of fashion to mastering fashion from you. Thank you for making these amazing videos. You don't know you have transformed a girl who knew nothing about fashion to a girl who now has her own style. Thank you so much once again." I am so glad that I could help and I could be a part of your journey. I really feel like, styling is one thing that gives a lot of women a lot of confidence. So I am glad I could be somebody who could inspire you in whatever way possible to explore it a little more and to be more creative and be more confident. Thank you so very much. Make sure you guys leave a comment down below, and in the next video I'll be giving another one a huge shout out. Moving on to our next skincare hack. The next skincare hack, and something that I see a lot of girls go wrong with, is to avoid over moisturization. I see a lot of women just generally use a ton of moisturizer on their face, and the thing is, while it may seem like your skin's getting hydrated, over moisturization can make your skin lazy. It can encourage your skin to produce less moisture because it gives a signal that your skin already has a lot of moisture going on, a lot of water, a lot of lipids, a lot of proteins, which are the building blocks. So what it does is, in the long term, it slows down the production of your skin's natural nutrients. So definitely moisturize. I myself love moisturizing. I feel like my skin's getting all supple, all juicy, all nice, but avoid over moisturization. Lotion in moderation, guys. The next skincare hack, and one that is a little controversial, is to pop your pimple if you must, but do it properly with a cotton swab. Now, first of all, popping your pimple is a total no-go. You shouldn't be doing this. It's absolutely wrong. Do not do it if you have the choice, and most certainly you do have the choice. But if you absolutely must, make sure you're doing it properly and hygienically. When you catch the sight of a pimple under the surface of your skin, I know how tempting it is to pop it, and if you absolutely must, make sure that the pimple is ready to be cleared. So it has a time when it's supposed to be popped. You can't just pop it before its maturity. So make sure you're hitting it just when you should. What happens is, when you poke the skin before a firm white head is visible, you will irritate and you will damage the skin. Wash your hands, then sterilize the area with rubbing alcohol. Don't use your hands to do this. Make sure you're using cotton swabs. Do it gently, and then again wash your hands, apply rubbing alcohol, and that's when you'll be doing it hygienically. Make sure you're not doing it with your nails, girls, and then once you're done with it, use a clean tissue, wipe it nicely, and then throw away the tissue. That's the right way to do it. If you absolutely must, make sure you do it this way. And that's about it. Those were the tips and the hacks that I've learned. These were 5 hacks that I really wanted to share with you. This video wasn't super long because I wanted to make it concise. I wanted to give these facts to you in a concise manner. So I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure you give it a big thumbs up and leave your comments down below letting me know which hack was your favorite, or what are your skincare hacks. I would love to know. We would all love to know. Let's just impart a little more knowledge in our community. Once again, links to all my favorite products from Simple Skin are down in the description box below, so make sure you have a look at those as well. Make sure you subscribe to the channel because that always helps. I do go live very often on Instagram as well, and I would love for you to join our family. My profile is right over here, so make sure you come have a look, and I'm going to see you guys next time. Till then, bye bye.